Test, test, if let's say you can hear me. So we wait for a while while the rest coming in. So how so far so good? Are y'all can y'all catch up? So this session is actually more towards like sharing. So some of the things that I've picked up, and also some of the thing that actually I always look at. So these few years have been a big change for everyone. Okay, so moving forward after this new so-called COVID-19, the new change will be there permanently. So imagine you want to go out, you need to wear a mask. Okay, so now you see the concept you remember, we are actually all changing to medical expert. So even I'm not medical trained, I also know that the new norm will be you need to wear a mask out. So sometimes you need to really know that what's going to happen, how you can prepare yourself to be even better, stronger after this whole thingy. Okay, So far, any question? Maybe you pick up one or two questions before we start off. Anybody does not understand any of the slide before that? That what is the message behind that you need to look out for? Okay, so if let's say maybe I just do a brief so-called recap. So what we can see is actually we are talking about all like rebooting. Everybody have this. This is the once in a lifetime now. Even we've been through SARS, we also do not have this type of situation that we are all being asked to be staying at home and worry about all this virus. So we just want to like go back to ground zero. The main concept is actually to talk about you need to really put yourself into the time frame. Today is what date? Okay, you need to make sure today is you must really know, because sometimes we don't even know today is weekend. Okay, normally our Sunday this period should be in the show flat, queuing for waiting for our invite, all this. So if let's say we can still bring ourselves back to the time frame, we can know what is moving forward. How can we do it with a purpose? Okay, then of course which point? The question is actually you really need to sometimes have both point of view. You need to switch from A to B to see what's the B looking at. Let's say this fella number 6, you need to really go and see number 9, how they think. Okay, sometimes we just want to brush off one side. Even I see ourselves. Sometimes agent give me this deal, I will say that, hey, don't waste time. Okay, we would never try. But frankly speaking, at this moment now, any offer you bring into any IC, you just tell them, please try for me. Okay, I think if let's say you say this sentence, all the IC will normally most likely will actually try for you. Okay, so not so much on work. We don't talk work today. Okay, hottest topic, this topic. So you see just now we mentioned all the virus thingy. You see now everybody become doctor. So in the coffee shop, Tom, Dick, and Harry also say that, hey, like even my parents, frankly speaking, they see the news, they also say that, wow, shares price go down, jialat lah, now nowadays don't know who still go and play this share. Okay, so does they have any share, or those people that in the coffee shop, they say, hey, share drop, do they have any share in the market? Those medical one, hey, you must do this, do that. Are they trained in medical field? I doubt so, most of them. But if let's say really you know doctors, they actually give you the correct advice. You go and talk to stockbroker, that one we will cover in another topic. Okay, it's like one of the things is one of the code is saying that you will never ask a barber whether you need a haircut or not. Okay, does you ask a barber whether you need a haircut or not? Think about that. Okay, so if you ask the property agent, do you need to buy a house or not? The agent actually say yes, what? So you ask the barber whether I need a haircut. Of course you need a haircut, even you are botak. So that's one thing. Okay, focus point, your action, what are you doing now? So we are actually doing these positive vibes now. So we actually share, we focus, and we do a lot of action. You need to really do massive action to get the result. So move your energy. This is actually part of your body. So this is the thing that we're actually doing a recap on. And you actually rebuild your body back within 2 years. So if you want to stay pretty young, you better start move your butt or move your body even better. Okay, so that you actually can rebuild your body. Okay, you'll be more healthy, and health equal to wealth. So these two fellow only they don't see you short, tall, ugly, pretty, handsome, they still come to you. Okay, as long as you know how to treat them well, they'll actually help you to multiply it. Okay, so you need to build up your wealth first, your health first. Always remember that. Okay, control, change something that you can change. Focus on the thing that you actually can change. The other level I'm talking is those entrepreneur or those visionary entrepreneur like Tesla. All these they are so-called their chairman, their bosses. They are different level. They actually will think that I want to change the whole world. Okay, because they themselves is already so strong, they won't change that. They only want to change the whole world, and they believe that they can do it. Okay. Okay, now let's come back to Popper. Where's your mind? Are you out of your mind? So where do you always point when people ask, like normally in your quarrel, then people say, hey, Xiao, where's your mind? So let's take a look at this. So you see, if let's say you think that your mind is actually in your position 1, key 1. Nobody think that. Ayo, position 2 leh? Also nobody think that. Okay, how about the third one? So where is your mind? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where's the position? Think properly, think properly. Where is your mind? Good, I can see a lot of people participating. Where's your mind? Anybody really thought about that? Anybody really go and find out? Okay, when doing this slide, sometimes I actually combine all these previous thoughts and also some of the ideas came in. Okay, 2, 3. So fair answer, that's 1, 2, 3, all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my friend, where's your mind? Left and right. Hey, this whole thing, this 1, 2, 3, this is not your mind. This is your human brain. Am I right to say that? Where's your mind? Nobody knows where's your mind. It's actually created inside your brain, or is it created somewhere else? But normally when you say, hey, are you out of your mind? You will just point to this side, right? Okay, it's not position 1, 2, 3 behind what? Okay, this is a human brain. Okay, your mind is actually created somewhere inside. Okay, inside your body, inside your brain. This one scientifically now, nobody know. So you say agents always, leader always say, hey, where's your mindset? Have a positive mindset, have a negative mindset. But really you think about that. Where is your mind? Where's your mind? This is your human brain. This is not your mind. Okay? Okay, the other one. Where's your soul? Okay, this is your body. Okay, if let's say position A, you type position, then you type a small a. If let's say you think that your soul is in the position B, type B, then the other one, type C. Okay, think properly. Just now the human brain, where is it? Okay, for human brain, before you what you're answering, human brain, you remember the book that I read recently? Hang on. This one. Anybody read this before? No, not this one. This one. This one best time to read now. Everything is F. So you can see or not? Wow. This. Test, test. So this book is best now to read this. This guy is Mark Manson. Okay, not reviewing the book, but in the book they actually said that there's actually two type of human brain. Okay, they really go and do the research. Two human brain. There's actually first one is the feeling brain. The other one is actually the thinking brain. So that's the thing. There's actually two part of your brain. One is the feeling part, the feeling brain. The other one is actually the thinking brain. Okay, so back to the soul. Where is your soul? Let me stop the share. I think somebody written on this. Hang on. So this Zoom thingy also quite fun. I think second time we doing so long. So okay, so what's the answer? Where is your soul? Chinese always say, 你的魂飞去哪里了? Okay, have you ever really realized that? But where's your soul itself? So position A, B, C, I think some of you all get the answer correct. Okay, this is actually not the A, B. A, B, don't say the answer. A and B, the head, the heart, and the C. Why put C at the stomach? Okay, C at the stomach is because sometimes you see, like last time they say, hey, you always want to find your partner, win over your partner. You need to really cook something good. Actually, you can hook them on. Okay, so that's actually your food soul lah. Okay, but the real answer is, please, this one is your human body. Okay, that's one answer correct. This is the human body. Where is your soul? Okay, so actually, I will actually detect actually most of the time, your soul is actually more towards your heart itself lah. But the real answer, nobody know. Scientifically, nobody know where's your soul. Okay, anybody can say where's your soul go after you pass away. Nobody know that. Where's your mind? Nobody also know. Okay, so there's a lot of school of thoughts, so we don't want to go into that. But I just want to know. Just like to let you know that very simple. Your mind, your soul will actually lead you to another thing. It's actually you actually created different feeling. So anybody encounter 3P before? 3P, anybody encounter 3P before? Raise of hand. Don't anyhow think 3P is 3P wording. Okay, first one, let's move on. First one, how are you feeling today? Okay, if let's say you're feeling pessimistic, you can key 1. If let's say you are actually feeling good, you are feeling positive, you can key a 2. The rest, nobody want to answer. How are you feeling today? Pessimistic, what is 3? How come got 3? You haven't said, Positive, are you serious? Hungry, no worries, going to end soon. Okay, so we just keep it short and sharp, sleepy. Okay, there's always either you are pessimist or peace. 4, I got 4. Okay, there's only 3 types of feeling that you actually will be looking at. So first one, these 2 are the majority people will feel. Either you are pessimistic or you are positive. Okay, that's only 2. Let me explain clearly. So imagine now you have this balancing scale. So if let's say you are pessimistic is on one side, if let's say you are positive on the other side, everybody think that positive is good. Pessimistic is no good. So what I'm actually looking at now is actually neither positive, over positive, or you are overly pessimistic. Okay, so the word coming in is actually to balance. If let's say you have balance of both, okay, maybe we just do a test now. Between a scale of 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 is you are the worst lah. Number 10 is you are the most motivated, you are most happy. Number 0, that means 0, 1, the smallest scale, the 1 is actually the lowest peak of you are feeling very bad, you very down. What number are you now? Repeat, 10 is the highest mark. 10 is the highest mark. 1 is the lowest mark. 1 is actually you feel very down, you feel negative, you feel sucks, life sucks. Then how wish I can do something. Number 10 is the maximum that you can go. That means you are very happy. You are overly happy lah. Okay, 6, 7, 5. How come everybody give 6? Negative 1. Okay, majority, I think everyone will give an average like maybe 6, 7. So for those 6, 7 people, just think about it. Would you be looking to go towards 8 and 9? Okay, we go one by one. We go one by one. For those 1 to 4, 1 to 4 people, if let's say you are thinking to move forward, to move higher to the range higher than 4, you type a yes. If let's say you are 1 to 4, would you be looking out, or would you want to move towards the next level 5 to 10? Once you receive the payout, after that you're just back to 0 again. Okay, once you receive the payout, right, you see, how about 5? Okay, those that press 5 to 7, would you be looking at moving or improving yourself to a 8, 9, or 10? If you have typed in 5, 6, right, 5 to 7, would you be looking at, or would you want to improve yourself to a 8, 9, 10? So those people that, okay, good, okay, later I explain what's the rationale behind. Actually, I wanted to do the slide, but due to shortage of time. Okay, those that is 8, 9, 10 one, okay, 8, 9, 8, 9. Those 8, 9 one, only few, I think. Would you want to move to a 10? There's people type 9, Those 8 and 9, you also want to move to a 10, right? Anybody key 10 or not? Let me check. Hey, all this, do you all know, once we start recording, all the chat that you type in, they will be actually recorded down one. That I found out something also. Anybody type 10? Most of y'all will type, there's actually 9. 10, I think, let me see who typed 10. Okay, so the rationale coming back to this thing is, no matter where you are, let's say you are 1, you are 5, you are 7, right? You still always want to move upwards. Okay, you want to move upwards because you think that that is your final goal. Okay, but very frank, why you key in such number yourself now? Key in such number now is actually what you are feeling now. Okay, because you're actually either very pessimistic or you are more positive side. Okay, but the thing is, no matter what skill in this, it's actually skill of happiness, 1 to 10. So imagine you are 5 and 6. That means you are not happy now. Even you are number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, until number 7, 8, 9, you're also not happy unless you type in 10. Anybody type in 10 or not? Do you all realize that or not? Okay, even you type in number 7, you say, hey, I want, but you still want to move to 8 and 9. So that means you are not happy about the current status. You want to move higher. So meaning to say that you don't feel happy at this moment also. You don't feel happy at this moment. You are still looking at to move yourself above the skill. And once you hit 10 skill, even you get the payout from government 9,000 this 3 months, would you be happy? After that, you spend already, you also will become back to number 1. So you will be keep going this race to look up for improving yourself to the number 10. So you need to really balance yourself and really tell yourself that, hey, actually, the thing is you need to be pragmatic. Hang on. How come I key already still can, somebody still can draw on that? Yeah, because someone, I don't know how come someone is drawing on the slide itself. Okay, so the thing is very simple. So even you are on a skill 1, 2, 3, or even 7, you always wanted to look forward and improve yourself to 8 and 9. Why you are not happy about this moment now? Okay, why you are not happy about this moment? Even you are 7, you are 8, you are 9, you still want to go to a 10. Because the idea of this theory of getting better is actually installed in our brain for these past few years. If let's say you have a car, you want to change from a Honda, you want to change to a Merc, you want to change to a BM. So you're actually looking towards to be upgrading, so-called this idea itself. But never know you need to be uh, so-called balanced, contented, or pragmatic. This is the word pragmatic that I learned. So you need to be really balancing yourself so that you actually can, once you are balanced, you'll be pragmatic and always make a much better sound decision. Okay, all this is actually linked together. If let's say your body is healthy, your wealth will automatically come to you, right? And if let's say you are contented, and not say the word really contented, if let's say you are really balanced now, whatever given to you, you actually do to your very best. By doing your very best at what you are being tasked now, would the boss come to you, give you more opportunity? Would you have better choice? Better choice will make better decision. Think about that. Okay, if let's say you are contented and not saying that, hey, I want this project, I want this job, I want this deal, I want that deal. Yeah. I want this deal, I want that deal, right? So this is the thing. So you need to really be balanced. If let's say you do not manage yourself well, no matter what come to you, you cannot manage it well. Okay, that's the main concept. 要会做人先，才会做你的生意. So that's the main point. So once you are balanced, you actually will be much more pragmatic. Okay, you'll be pragmatic, you'll be balanced. You always at that moment you can actually make a better sound decision, neither pessimistic or neither too positive. So this is a balancing act every day. So this is actually the 3P feeling. Okay, the next one, view of life itself. So if let's say you can look at this 8 area, so once we settle that, once you actually will be much balanced, this is the time that to improve yourself. And these are the 8 areas that you actually can look at. First one, this is autogen, autogen I learned. Okay, first one is the health. Okay, second one is the finance. Third, network, family, learning, leisure, soul, and this career. So why is it important? Okay, you need to strike a balance to live the fullest of your life. So imagine this is actually an autogen itself. So if imagine, so now think about that. If let's say your health is very good, financial is not so good, network not so good, family also not so good, learning not so good. This whole thing will not become overall thingy. Or your so-called your career is very good, but your health is very weak. So this thing is actually a wheel itself. So if let's say you look at this, so these 8 items, you need to improve it on how to make it balanced so that when you move forward during your journey, you actually can go faster. Okay, this one I will touch back on our next topic on the time management. Okay, using these 8 areas of life, you actually can do in terms of how you manage your time. Okay, so the thing is, let's say your family is very weak, is very little portion. Network is also little portion. Learning is also very little. So you actually cannot go through a circle itself. You cannot make a full circle. And imagine this is your wheel, then you need to roll on through your life. This will not become a wheel. This will not become a circle. You can't move at all. It become an odd shape. So that's one of the thing. So and the other one you want to try out is actually the 5W1H. This one not 4DW. No, not WD40. Okay, it's 5W1H. Okay, the who, the why, the what, the where, and the how. The how is actually how to move this whole thing together. The who can be yourself, your health, your soul. The why is actually your learning, your leisure, all this. So this is actually all incorporate into the 8 areas of life. Okay, your destination. Just look at this. Can you see something there? What you see there? What you see in the picture? Anybody can see anything in the picture? Lost boat, ocean, cruise. Now can take cruise or not? Nothing? What is the white thingy in the middle of the ocean? Quarantine. Fish. You all stay at home too long already, is it? UFO. Shark. So you see, just imagine yourself. Okay. I get those fancy full name. Y'all can see. Okay, who are you? Just to. I always tell. I always use this as an example. If let's say we always want to move towards a target or a destination, then we also say, hey, just have the main direction first, then we just move forward. But the thing is, we also need to know that once you set a target for your own personal development, once you set your target, you need to really know that from here, for example, I want to go Jurong Block 333. You need to know how to go there and use what transport, how long, and exactly what time you can reach there. So all this is actually important, okay? So I just put it into the 5, just now remember the 5W1H. So very simple, we just put into this picture. You can see one small, tiny, you can say a sailboat, you can say a small yacht, all this. So who are you? Imagine you are this tiny boat in the large ocean. Okay. So if you do not know where is your exact direction, that means you want to go north, south, east, west, you want to go to starboard, you want to go starboard, and the other word is for, I take the boat license, but I forget what's the direction again. There's one starboard, either left or right. The other one is don't know what board. Okay, if you do not know what is your exact direction, and if you got lost, please do not ask why, because you are being led by the waves. Okay, if you do not know which project, overboard. No lah, not overboard. Okay, imagine you are this agent or this person in the boat. You are the boat lah. Then, hey, I don't know what to do leh. Then my core team asked me, or my GL asked me, hey, want to go and do the other project? Then okay lor, chin cai lor. Then you go there and do, then you don't close then you feel lost Don't ask why leh, because you are being led by them They are not wrong. They chill you, hey, friend together. But if you don't know why you are lost, please don't go and ask. Okay, because you do not know your exact direction Then the one, you must know exactly where's your own destination. Okay, you want to go block Jurong West Street 33, 333 block, block 33303-03. You need to be very exact. You don't say, hey, I want to go this way, I want to go that way. So you must really know where you want to go. And last, you must plan in exact details as when and how to go. You want to go Jurong Block 333, 03-03. You need to know 3 p.m. must reach there. I must take bus 33. I will take 33 minutes to reach there. Okay, so all this, you need to be very clear and you need to be very exact so that you know where you're going, rather than you just 海底捞针or you can just you just go side by side, you just flow with the flow every day, go show flat, then that's it, bye-bye. So whoever want to do call team, then that's it. So regardless of what age you are in, you still need to have a direction and also have your own goal. Maybe older friends will have say, hey, maybe I want to have a grandchildren. Then you need to go and find your kids, go and find a girlfriend, have a family, all this. So everybody will have a goal at certain point, different goal at different certain point of life. Okay, can ask for direction. Okay, who know the way? Which way? their way is different from your way, so you need to know your own way. Okay, then so your journey, so imagine almost the last slide already. So imagine this is you, you are your own, you are a tiny, this cute car. My car will be the red one. Okay. Okay, imagine you are the car. So which road would you prefer? So come back to, just now it's actually the whole thing. Now, if let's say imagine you are the car, so which road would you prefer? First one, this one, 99 you know 99 Nobody know me? 99 the Pasir Panjang, the NUS, that side. Okay, so first one is this winding road. Second one, this straight one, the expressway type. Second one is the straight road. So which one would you prefer? Key 1, if let's say you say road 1, the winding road. Key 2, the straight one. Wow, not bad. What? People like this winding road. How come like the winding road? You can cut corner. Hey, how come so many 2? Any reason? Sorry, 2. I forget already. 2 is the straight road. One is the cut corner one. Surely you like the one easy and smooth. So majority should be 1. I can see. No, majority should be 2. Adeline, why like 1? Learning curve. Wow, that's a good one. Both can or not? Can speed. Wow, that's good. Can do drift. Okay, move on. Okay, so where we are now? Anybody know where we are now? Based on these 2, 1 or 2? So where we are now? Number 2, straight road. Jam at road 1. Okay, the answer is now we are gonna roadblock, police roadblock. We cannot go out, police roadblock. So everything come to a standstill. So you said road 1, road 2, nobody know. Everybody have a different road. But now where we are at the same point, everyone, we gonna roadblock, police roadblock. We cannot move our car. We need to stay at home. Okay, so we need to prepare for this. First, very simply, we cannot decide the roads. You see, in life, sometimes there's straight road, sometimes there's winding road. You have your up and down. So we cannot decide the road given to us. What you can do, you can improve yourself. You only can improve yourself. That means you can mop this car, you can put new suspension, you can lower the car, you can put a new exhaust, you make the horsepower up, you can make more stable, the car can be much more stable. You can increase the engine size. This is something you can do. You can control, improve yourself. Polishing your driving skill is correct also. So you see, we cannot decide the road because the road in front we don't know. So imagine if let's say the only thing that you can focus on your energy on is to improve yourself. That means improve this car, so that we can go faster regardless of any road that is thrown to you. If let's say it's a straight road, instead of you going 90, now you can go 200 kilometers because you improve yourself. On a winding road, if let's say you only can go 30, then if you improve yourself, you know how to drift, you actually can go 40, 50. So no matter what road is given to you, you actually can, first, most important, to polish or improve yourself. Make this car even much more better. Regardless of any situation, you can still keep going and go faster. Okay, so that's the catch point. So anybody seen this secret before? Purely today is Sunday. If you have nothing to do, you feel bored, this is something that I can recommend you to watch, The Secret. Anybody seen this before? Read the book? Okay, this secret, I got to know maybe, I forget which year I got to know. When I'm traveling, I go into a DVD shop. then I see the title. This is something I pick it up. So this secret actually is actually like a foundation, or you can say a beginner. That actually it's actually more talking about law of attraction. So if let's say you have, I would strongly recommend you to see lah. If let's say you have not seen, so you actually learn the law of attraction. This is actually valid if you, let's say you have encountered it. Myself, I have already, let me see, it's actually quite true lah. You can, certain things do really happen if let's say you use this law of attraction. Okay, come to this. So the great secret of life is the law of attraction. The law of attraction can be also called the law of creation. In another word, life is not happening to you, you are creating it. So the thing is, you need to, let's say you are like 5, 6, 7, you want to move to 10. You always think that, you want to be better. So you need to be having this feeling gratitude that 5, 6, 7 is actually the best, or you actually very contented about 5, 6, 7. Then you actually can allow more better things to come into your life to become a 8, 9. Okay, so if let's say you still want to move that way, still want to become increasing, then that's the thing. Okay, so this is one of the pictures shown to me on the extended. When I'm talking to one of my agent, then they said the announcement came 5 p.m. is the CB period is being extended. So he actually, we are jokingly saying this is what he said, boss, over this next month, we'll be actually looking at this. But imagine you are looking at this box. Okay, this is your future. So what is your point in your future now? So you need to really visualize what is your point in your future now. You need to visualize it. Then you can move towards that. So this is the catch I want to say about today's sharing. Most important is your point in your life. If let's say your point is at the left side, you say that, confirm jia cao, you can jokingly say but it's actually we're going to imprint into your brain and into your mind. Okay, so this will become that possible thing. Okay, so just want to give a quote before we leave for today's sharing. First one is, life is simply know who you are. Most important, you must know who you are and exactly what you want. If you do not know who you are, how are you going to improve on that? If you do not know exactly what you want, okay, you very hard to move on to that side. If let's say you want a car, everybody also have a car. I want to have a 1 million. How much is really 1 million? Is it sufficient? So if you do not know who you are, you cannot improve on yourself. If you do not exactly know what you want to have a BMW, you must know what color, what rim, okay, all these things. So if you want to have a Hermes bag, okay, what edition you want. So that's one thing that you really need to be very exact on, and also to find out yourself who you are, then you can improve. You can actually